Welcome back. Can you, for £40, go out on a boat with no gear and no bait? Stay tuned, I'll show you how. Can you go fishing for 40 quid with no gear and no bait? You can. Me and my son were out on Chopsy Charters on a Friday night. 40 quid, that's what it's cost us for 4 hours. So if you're interested, the link will be in the description, guys. This ain't no freebie trip. We paid to come out today. We've got a busy weekend ahead and we've got no chance of getting our own boat out. So we thought we'd do this tonight with a bit of equipment, Chrissy. We're out from Bremen Place. I've used a Malcolm's gear, but I have brought my lure rod around, my lure rod with us as well. So let's see what we can get out of here, and hopefully we'll have a good few hours out before we start heading back to Poole. Let's get into it. Right, I think we've got 8 ounce lead, squid, 2-hook flapper. Let's get it in. We're over rough ground for the bream. Let's see if we can pull any out. But what's this? We're on a pen. Warfare. It's quite windy out here, so you will get a bit of wind noise, but that's the way it is. And obviously I'm not going to put radio mics on just to drop them overboard. But we've got rag and squid. And obviously we'll probably try for a few places when we go back inside Poole Harbour. Right, let's put this in a rod holder, drop it down, tweak it up, and we'll let that bounce around. So, there's a couple of other people on the boat, I won't get on camera. Well, there you can see Isle of Wight right in the distance, right there. Number 1 sun's in, but he's got a nice bream on there.
Yeah, it feels like a bream.
Oh yeah, nice bream. Oh, look at that, the old short cast glow lead there. But my son's brought his own gear along because he reels with a funny hand. Only a little one.
Still welcome.
Oh, look at that hook. Yeah, that wind's chopping up a little bit. Yeah, that hook's literally just in there. Look at that. Beautiful. Well done, Joel. First one
on a boat. Oh, well done.
My first, fish on, my first bite, first fish. Let's get him up. Quite good fun on these little light rods. Yeah, we've got a little bream on the squid bits, on the squid beak. Stay still. They're just full of spikes. Look at that. Beautiful little bream. Rag. I don't want to we go. Absolutely beautiful fish these are. There we go. Wait on it. Oh, okay. Got his son, I think. Oh, have I? Oh, one of us has got a fish. My son's got a little. Right on 3. Yeah. Right. Right. Looks like my son's got a little smooth round by the look of it. Give me a proper look at that in a minute. Rod down. Walk a bit. Yeah, he has. He's got no teeth, John. Little starry. Beautiful fish these are. The eyes are absolutely excellent. Look at him, John.
Whopper.
Absolutely beautiful. Look at the eyes. There we go. Well done. My son's in there another fish out.
Smoothie.
Is it a smoothie?
I reckon so.
That's what he reckons. He's certainly doing a lot better than what I am. Let's see what comes up from the deep. Oh, it's fighting well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, another smoothie. Let's go, George.
Nice.
What's your can?
It's hot.
Done it again. Jordan's backing them up. Yeah, the thing with the smooth rounds is they've got no teeth. They're called gummy sharks, what people call them.
Look at that hook.
Look at that hook. Absolutely beautiful these are.
Nice and easy.
Well, son does it again. At least he gets us the footage of he's having a squirt. He's having a squirt, but there we go. Before we put it back, look at the eyes. They're beautiful eyes. There we go. Right, let him go. Gone. Right, going. Can we get it? Yeah, 3 more. Wind's dropped down now, the wind's totally gone. Another nice little bream. Beautifully hooked there, look at that. Straight out its mouth. Absolute gorgeous fish these are. But we're going to make a move now. We're going to go for a bit of place drifting, so stay tuned. Hopefully we can get some place or turbot. What we've got is a little 2-hook flapper, size 2 tiny hooks. I'm just feeding it through, just like that. And the bottom one, I've got a little bit of rag on there. But what Chrissy's done, she's already prepped up. Look at that. Already prepped up it. Beautiful.
How old are you?
So let's quickly get this one down before we make a move. I've probably got a couple of minutes. We can see we've got another one from here. But as you can see in the distance, there's Bournemouth. Right in the distance there. Especially on the bottom. Tighten up. I've only got the one rod out, but George there, he's got 10 rods out. He's got 3 rods out, so you know he's been bagging up all these fish. It's because he's got the whole corner full of rods to himself. But it's nice to get some on camera, it really is. And it's just an evening out, and I hope you enjoy this little trip out. Hopefully we can get some place, or possibly turbot, which would be nice, and it's very doable where we're going. So when we leave here, we'll be going closer, right over to the Purbex, right in the distance there, and we'll be drifting the sandbars over there with squid, mackerel, bit of rag. Red wise I don't know, because I've got no gear with me today. Like I said, this is £40, come fishing with nothing, and that's exactly what I've done, apart from my spinning rod, and I've always got my spinning rod at hand. So hopefully I can get one more fish on there, and then we'll make a move, and then we can go see if we can get place in turbot. Fish on, fish on. That was lucky. That was the last drop before we move. Oh, look at him go. You can't beat a bit of bream. Oh, double shot. We got a double shot. Look at that. Beautiful. Double shot of bream there.
Got hit on the way up.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Oh, there we go. Jordan's got a mackerel. There we go, there's one. Jordan's just pulled in a mackerel. This one's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, what kept you way up? Just better move.
These little hooks are a bit of a pain when you've got big hands, but there we go. Look at them, they're absolutely stunning. I do love these fish. Mwah. There we go, another breamer. Only a single one this time. Oh, look at him go. That was on the squid, and the rag one's gone. Another little one, beautiful. Right, well the boat's moving, I'm just going to quickly drop the lead off, but it's somewhere safe. But what I'm going to go on to is a rig that might cave bait. It's got the old boobies on there, lovely spinners, green and black beads, little sequin and a bait stop. Not sure what size hooks are. Every hook says it's one size, so it's totally different. But hopefully this will get me a turbot or a place. We're just about to make a move, anchors away, and we're going to head back now over the pool. Right, what I'm gearing up with, one rag up, like so, let's do the stop knot, like that. If I can get the other one on the floor. Second one, straight in, feed it around. Obviously being on a bigger boat, it's a lot easier. Put your baits, there we go. I'm getting 2 rods out now, both with the green and black beads. with the boobies on. So let's get number one out. I'll move these ones out of the way in a minute. Right, that's number one going down. Not sure which way we're drifting yet. And we're not very deep. So I'll sit that there. I'll let a little bit of slack go. Just quickly move these rods out of the way while we were trolling along. So put them out the way there. I'll get the second one out. Yeah, that goes straight out the back. Let's get up here. Right, let's see if we can get a nice place, or a turbot, or a brill. There's a beautiful purbex in the background, old Harry Rocks. Over to the left a little bit there. I've got one stunning coastline, that's exactly what we've got. Right, let's put my lure rod out of the way, because I'm not using that. Leave my deck space totally clear there, so I've got 2 rods out, single hookers. If I had my other rigs, I would have put my wishbones out there for the place. My son's got his own rigs out there. I let a bit of free line go on that one. Let it trot right out the back as much as I can. But this is a grounds that me and my son fish quite frequently. I'll let a bit of free line go on this one as well. Now we're drifting. What rigs you got on, John?
Placement, just a couple of coloured beads, ragworm, straight on the back.
Sweet. But we have got some mackerel we could get down there as well for the turbot. But we've quickly got rag on there only. We're right on the sandbar, so let's have some of that. Just had a beautiful bite on my mackerel bait. Fish. But we're only here for about another 10 minutes.
That's it, that's a spat. And
then we'll be heading back in. That's 4 hours gone really quick. But yeah, whole side of mackerel on that one. Before we saw it, my son saw it, bent the rod right over and I missed it. So it could have been a conger, could have been anything on there. But this is the last 10-minute push. Let's see if we can get a big hit in this session. Last reel in. There's a little bit of weight there, but not massive amount of weight. I've been setting bites, it's probably a doggy if anything. Can't really pull one up for the last drop. So it's on melt.
I was picking up a weed or a cuttlefish. We attempt to get the net. Where is it?
Oh, doggy.
Doggy. Stop the net, you're not having the net.
There we go.
Right,
Always get a doggy on the boat. Right, that's it. We're back in pool now. Ready to ball up, head home. 4-hour trip. Is it worth it? 100% it's worth it. We've cool. The other paying guests on the boat have called as well. We had a mixed bag. We had a nice few fish. 4 hours you can't grumble at that. So check them out. Chopsy Charters in Poole, Chrissy and Malcolm. 4-hour trips, 8-hour trips, or they're accommodate anything you want for a day out. We've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed it. We just shared, me and my son shared our evening with you, and that's what we've done tonight. 4 hours of total enjoyment, just getting out of the fresh air after work, and it's been good. Catch you soon, guys.